Hi, this is Dr. Rita Marie Loscalzo. Welcome to the Fresh and Fun Living Creating Vibrant Health video series. What exactly is cleansing? I mean, what do you mean? You've mentioned cleansing or detoxification. What is that? So the way I like to explain it is, if you have a car, if you have a house, if you have a dog, you periodically give them a deep cleanse, right? You just kind of wash them up. You take a shower for the exterior of your body. But what about the inside of your body? You know, people don't think about how they need to clean up the inside. Think about all the food and debris that goes through this body. And your liver is the source of detoxification. It takes the chemicals from the environment, the chemicals from the food, the chemicals that get generated by your muscles when you exercise. We generate toxins all the time. And our liver, that's its job. It's like take the toxins, make them water soluble, send them to the kidneys, get rid of them. What happens is if we're inundated with so many toxins, the liver goes, can't keep up. And the way I like to explain it, this will date me, but I Love Lucy, old reruns of I Love Lucy, they're doing this factory, they're in a factory-like thing, and they have these candies, they're supposed to be taking them and putting them in packages, and it comes along, and as long as it keeps coming, they have the time, they get it in there. And all of a sudden it speeds up, and they're going, and the next thing you go, and they're taking them and sticking them in their pockets and sticking them in their cheeks and throwing them off because they can't keep up. That's the liver. That's the liver under our normal circumstances. It's going along, and all of a sudden it's like, where do I put this? So what it does is instead of putting it in pockets, it takes those toxins that it can't detoxify quickly enough, sticks it in the fat cells, because fat is an insulator. It lubricates. It protects the rest of the body from those toxins, because those toxins can't circulate in your body for very long without you getting very sick. So in order to allow the liver to rebuild itself and do all this, what you do is you just take periodic breaks. So there's lots of ways to cleanse. One is just by going on a 100% raw foods diet with very little fat or no fat for several days or a week or 2 weeks or however long, because the fat the liver also processes fat. So if you give it less work to do and you give your digestion less work to do, it has a chance to heal, and then the liver can catch up. Another way to do it is a green smoothie cleanse, and I lead a week-long green smoothie cleanse about 4 or 5 times a year, where people just drink green smoothies all week long. You're getting tons of greens and tons of fiber going through your system, but it's so easy to digest, you don't even have to chew. A deeper cleanse can be gotten from juices. So you take vegetables. I like to do green juice cleanses, maybe with a little bit of green apple or something in there. And you just juice. And you do that for some length of time. And it varies depending on who you are, how old you are. A 26-year-old who's healthy versus an 80-year-old who, you can have a different length of time, maybe 2 days versus 2 weeks. So you have to tailor it to you. But it's an amazing way to just clean and allow things to just process, and you feel so much better and lighter and more energetic afterwards. And then the most severe form of cleansing is actually a water fast. And that's what I did way back when I first started out. I did a 28-day water fast. It was a complete transformation. Don't recommend doing that on your own. I don't recommend doing more than a couple of days of water fasting on your own, because there's things that happen in your body, and you could faint, and there's all kinds of things that can happen. So it's best to do it under supervision. And then that's it, and then cleaning out your colon, sometimes there's a lot of debate about whether this is good or not, but enemas and colonics to help just move old debris out of the colon so the toxins don't recycle. So that's what I mean by periodic cleansing. Cleansing, I've seen people have such dramatic changes from cleansing. And just a 1-week cleanse, I had one guy who had diabetes and his blood sugars were in the 200s. And after 3 days on green smoothies, his blood sugars were down to 120. And normal is in the 60 to 90 range. So this was pretty amazing. Had one lady, 20 years of fibromyalgia. Within 4 days, she was feeling comfort for the first time in her muscles and joints. Another person said her husband noticed, your skin is glowing. What's going on here? Just and weight loss. If you need to lose weight, it's a great way to cleanse and purge all the toxics. It's a great thing to do on a regular basis. For more information, visit www.freshandfunliving.com. Thanks.